The secrets to enjoying more and better, like never before. Welcome to Let's Talk About the Good Stuff, the space where we break myths, speak without filters, and give you real information about sexuality, pleasure, and well-being. I'm a doctor specializing in intimate health and sexual wellness, and I'm here to clarify all those doubts that no one dares to ask, but everyone wants to know, because pleasure is an art, and here we teach you how to master it. Today's topic: if you think improving your performance requires weird tricks, you're wasting your time. The only thing you need is to understand how your body works and make the most of it. There's no magic, just science. And today, I'm going to reveal everything they haven't told you, so that your energy, control, and pleasure feel natural, intense, and long-lasting. If you want to enhance your performance without strange tricks, start by understanding this. Circulation is everything. Why? Because blood is responsible for carrying oxygen, nutrients, and hormones to every corner of your body. If blood flow is optimal, pleasure is more intense, response time is faster, and endurance increases. But here's the problem. Many people have poor circulation and don't even know it. The result: fatigue, low energy, reduced sensitivity, and less control. So if you want to boost your performance, the first thing you need to do is optimize your circulation. How? Let me explain. Exercise. Activate your system like never. Before blood needs movement, and the best way to stimulate it is through exercise. But not just any exercise. Cardio. Activities like running, swimming, or cycling strengthen the heart and improve blood flow. A strong heart pumps blood better, and trust me, that shows in performance. Strength training, lifting weights improves circulation in muscles and increases testosterone in men and estrogen in women, two key hormones for desire and endurance. Flexibility and breathing. Yoga or stretching helps relax blood vessels and improve oxygenation. Good breathing enhances control and stamina. Nutrition. Feed your blood so it flows better. What you eat directly impacts how your blood circulates. If you want to boost your performance naturally, start adding these foods to your diet. Avocado and nuts, rich in healthy fats that improve blood vessel elasticity. Salmon and fatty fish, packed with omega-3, which prevents fat buildup in arteries and enhances blood flow. Dark chocolate, at least 70% cocoa, contains flavonoids that dilate blood vessels and increase sensitivity. Strawberries, blueberries, and citrus fruits, full of antioxidants that protect arteries and improve circulation. Ginger and garlic, natural, affordable, and powerful for stimulating blood flow and improving oxygenation. Avoid what blocks your circulation. If you want your blood to flow well, avoid what slows it down. Processed foods, excess sugars, and saturated fats clog arteries and reduce circulation. Smoking. Cigarettes damage blood vessels and reduce oxygen levels in the blood. Excessive alcohol can cause dehydration and affect blood pressure, reducing body response. Sedentary lifestyle. Sitting for long hours slows circulation, making blood pool in the legs instead of flowing where it's needed. Hydration, your system's natural lubricant water, is key for circulation. If you're dehydrated, blood becomes thicker and flows with difficulty. This not only reduces your energy, but directly affects your performance and sensitivity. Drink at least 2 liters of water a day, and you'll notice the difference. Your performance starts with your blood. Move it, nourish it, and take care of it, and you'll see improvement without weird tricks. Now tell me, which of these tips are you going to try first? The mind leads the way. If you've ever felt that even when your body is ready, something in your mind holds you back from enjoying the moment, then you already know what I'm about to say. Everything starts in the mind. You can exercise, eat well, and even take supplements. But if your mind isn't in sync, none of it will work. Pleasure, desire, and endurance don't depend solely on the body, but on the brain. The mind is the most powerful organ when it comes to performance. If you don't train it, if you don't free it from stress, anxiety, or insecurities, you'll limit yourself without even realizing it. So today, I'm going to teach you how to make your mind work in your favor. 1. Relax. No pleasure if there's stress. The number one enemy of performance is stress. When you're anxious or tense, your body releases cortisol, a hormone that suppresses desire, blocks circulation, and makes you feel exhausted. If your mind is elsewhere, your body won't respond the way you want. Solution. First and foremost, learn to relax your mind. Techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or simply disconnecting from the world for a while can make all the difference. If your head is calm, your body will respond better. Confidence. Security changes everything. Insecurity is a silent killer of pleasure. If you're too worried about how you look, if you're doing it right, or if you're being judged, you'll disconnect from the moment. Pleasure isn't about perfection, but connection. Keys to boosting confidence. Know yourself well. Understanding your body and what you like gives you confidence. Forget performance pressure. It's not about lasting longer or being the best. It's about enjoying without distractions. Attitude over technique. Confidence and presence matter more than any trick or move. Real dopamine versus fake dopamine today. We're surrounded by instant gratification. Social media, pornography, video games, processed food. All these things bombard the brain with fake dopamine. Quick rewards that make us crave easy pleasure. The problem, when the brain gets used to these quick fixes, it loses sensitivity to real pleasure. Natural excitement and connection become harder to feel. How to reset your brain. Less screen time before bed. More real-life experiences without distractions. Less instant gratification. More natural exploration. Visualization. Trick your mind in your favor. Elite athletes do this before competing. They imagine themselves winning, feeling each movement, and living the experience before it happens. This isn't fantasy, it's science. If you train your mind to visualize pleasure, your body will respond better. Close your eyes and anticipate the experience. Imagine the sensations, the rhythm, the confidence. This trains your brain to relax and enjoy without mental blocks. Pleasure starts in the mind. If you train it to relax, trust, and focus on reality, your performance will improve effortlessly. The key isn't doing more, but feeling better, ready to give your mind the control it deserves. Alcohol, tobacco, and screens. If you want to improve your performance and enjoy life to the fullest, there are 3 silent enemies that might be sabotaging you without you even realizing it. Alcohol, tobacco, and excessive screen time. You might think, a drink won't hurt, or smoking relaxes me, or I just check my phone before bed. It's no big deal. But the truth is that each of these habits directly impacts your energy, your desire, and how your body responds. Alcohol, more treacherous than you think. Yes, a couple of drinks might make you feel more relaxed, but at what cost? Alcohol depresses the nervous system, decreases blood circulation, and affects the production of testosterone and estrogen. What does this mean? Less energy, less desire, less sensitivity, delays in the body's response, loss of control over sensations. The worst part, in the long run, Alcohol damages nitric oxide production, a key compound for blood flow. Without good circulation, performance drops drastically. Solution: if you don't want to quit alcohol completely, reduce your intake and avoid it before any important moment. Tobacco. The circulation killer, cigarettes contain one of the worst possible combinations: nicotine and carbon monoxide. Nicotine constricts blood vessels, and carbon monoxide reduces oxygen in the blood. What does this lead to? Less blood flow, worse performance, faster fatigue, higher risk of long-term problems. Key fact: tobacco reduces your body's ability to oxygenate properly, directly affecting endurance and physical response. If you quit smoking, your circulation, endurance, and even sensitivity will improve within weeks. Screens. The trap of fake dopamine. We're surrounded by screens all day: phones, computers, TV, and while they may seem harmless, excessive use affects the way we experience pleasure. The problem: blue light from screens disrupts melatonin production, affecting sleep. Too much stimulating content, social media, videos, etc., desensitizes the brain. Instant gratification makes the mind accustomed to easy and quick rewards. How does this affect performance? An overstimulated brain has less ability to focus and enjoy real experiences. When you get used to effortless pleasure, your natural response slows down. Quick fix: avoid screens at least 1 hour before bed. Reduce content that provides instant gratification. Spend more time on real-life experiences instead of digital ones. Conclusion: if you want to improve your performance, energy, and connection with the moment, reduce these 3 factors. You don't have to eliminate them completely, but controlling them will give you an advantage. Pleasure is built with smart habits, ready to change the game. If you like this video and want to keep discovering more secrets to enjoy life to the fullest, subscribe and turn on notifications. Here, we talk with no filters, with science, and with a lot of flavor. Because pleasure is meant to be truly enjoyed. See you in the next video.